morning, kids! How are you today? I hope you're all doing great! So, tayo muna ay magbalik-aral. Last week, ang ating pinag-usapan ay about sa a new beginning. Bakit nga ba ito tinawag na new beginning? Dahil after ng malaking baha na ipinadala ng Diyos, ay meron silang nakitang rainbow. At ang rainbow na to ay sumisimbolo sa God's promises at God's covenant sa para kala Noah at sa kanyang pamilya. At until now, di ba nakakita tayo ng rainbow? Tuwing kailan ba tayo nakakita ng rainbow? Diba? After na ulan. Yes. So today, meron ulit tayong bagong pag-aaral. Pero bago yun, tayo muna ay magkantahan.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Jesus is the light, I'm gonna let it shine. Jesus is the light, I'm gonna let it shine. Jesus is the light. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
So, kids, the title of our lesson for today ay The Promised Land. Meron tayong makikilala na mga panibagong Bible character. Handa na ba kayong makilala sila? Let's watch this!
The Holy Tales.
Hi, friends! I'm Tubby, and these are my friends, Gumbo and Freckles. Let's go! Let's go! It's story time! Let's go and wake Holy up!
Holy, wake up! It's time for you to tell us a story from the Bible.
Ooh. Yes, yes! So today's story is about how Abram and Lot go separate ways. Wow! That sounds interesting. Go on with the story, Holy. Let's not waste any more time.
Abram took all his possessions and headed north out of Egypt with Sarai and Lot. By now, Lot was also very wealthy and had large herds of cattle and sheep and many servants. They traveled to a place and set up their tents between Bethel and Ai, where Abram had previously built an altar to worship God. This area was very fertile, with gardens and grass for the animals to eat and rivers for them to drink from. But Abram's and Lot's herds of cattle and flocks of sheep living together meant that there were too many animals in one place. There wasn't enough food and water to support both of their large herds. The men caring for the animals began to argue with each other. Abram's workers said,
"Our master is more important. His animals should get the food and water."
But Lot's workers thought that Abram's herds should go somewhere else so that Lot's animals could have the food and water. Their arguing got worse until they were arguing all the time. Abram knew that this arguing was not good, so he went to talk with Lot.
This arguing has to stop.
He said,
After all, we are related. We need to get along with each other. Here's my plan. You choose which piece of land you want to live on. Then we will separate, and I'll take my family and animals somewhere else. If you want to move to some other place, I will stay here. But if you want to stay here, then I will move. It's up to you.
Lot looked at the beautiful Jordan Valley. It had lots of grass and water. It was as beautiful and fertile as the land of Egypt. It was the best land around. So Lot chose the land for himself and his animals. He moved his family, servants, animals, and tents near a city called Sodom. The people of Sodom were very wicked. They sinned against God by the way they lived. Lot didn't care, though. He knew it was the best land for his herds and flocks. Abram stayed in the land of Canaan. God said to him,
Look around you. Look as far as your eye can see in every direction. I will give all of this land to you. It will belong to you and your children.
God wasn't finished with his promises. He said,
I will give you children. You will have so many descendants that you won't be able to count them. So go for a walk and see your new homeland.
Abram did just that. Then he built an altar and worshipped God. So, what did you kids think about the story?
Oh, it was wonderful.
Great! Now it's time for the question. Which land did Lot choose for himself?
Jordan! Lot chose to move to Jordan with his people and his cattle.
Very good, Tubby. You're getting smarter day by day.
Thank you, Holy. Bye, friends. See y'all soon.
So, ayan children, may ilan lamang akong mga katanungan. Una, sino yung dalawang main character ng ating istorya? Tama, si Abram at si Lot. Si Lot ay pamangking lalaki ni Abram. Pangalawa, bakit kaya nag-away ang kanilang mga servants? Dahil parehas silang madaming inaalagaan ng mga tupa. At nag-aagawan na ito sa pagkain. Kaya, nag-away ang mga servants ni Abram at ni Lot dahil pinagtatalunan nila kung sino ba dapat ang unang kakain sa kanilang mga alaga. Kaya, ang ginawa ni Abram, children, ay pinapili niya si Lot kung saan niya gustong manirahan. Pangatlo, saan piniling manirahan ni Lot? Sa Jordan Valley or Jordan Plain. Yes. Sa tingin nyo ba, children, naging okay ba yung kanyang pagpili? Sabi doon ay hindi, dahil malapit siya sa Sodom. Dahil ang Sodom, children, ay maraming nag-aaway doon na mga tao. At pang-apat, ano naman ang pinangako ng Diyos kay Abram? Bibigyan siya ng Diyos ng land at ng mga maraming descendants. Yan. Sabi niya, nakikita mo ba yung mga lupain na yan? Mapapa sa iyo yan. Wow, di ba? So, children, kayo ba ay may kamag-anak din katulad nila Abram at Lot? Yes, lahat tayo ay may mga kamag-anak, di ba? Tita, tito, at mga cousins. Ang ating mga relatives, children, or kamag-anak ay dapat minamahal din natin at inaalagaan. Dapat tayo ay nagtutulungan at hindi tayo nagsasakitan or nagsisiraan or nag-aaway. Kaya dapat sila ay mamahalin din natin at aalagaan natin. So, ito yung ating lesson sa story nila Abram at ni Lot. Para naman sa ating memory verse, children, sabi sa Romans chapter 12 verse 18, do everything possible on your part to live in peace with everybody. Do everything possible on your part to live in peace with everybody. Romans chapter 12 verse 18. At para sa ating art activity, meron tayong dalawang art activity. Pwede nyo itong gawin sa inyong tahanan. Ayan, children, sana ay marami tayong natutunan ngayon, no? So, marami na tayong mga nakikilala ng mga Bible characters. Si Adam at Eve, si Cain at Abel, si Noah at ang kanyang pamilya. Ngayon naman ay si Abram at Lot. Sana ay maisapuso din natin ang mga aral na ating natututunan sa mga story nila. Ayan, bago tayo magtapos, tayo muna ay mag-pray, children. Our Father in Heaven, maraming salamat po sa natapos naming lesson. Nawa po ay magbunga sa aming puso ang pagmamahal sa aming mga kamag-anak, sa aming mga tita, tito, mga pinsan, at sa iba pa po naming mga kamag-anak. Maraming salamat po at gabayan niyo po kami sa buong araw na ito. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Bye, kids! See you next Saturday!